Hey everybody, Travis and Heather here. Say howdy. Fit around and find out. Apologies for the awkward camera angle. I can't quite see if you can see. Yes, you can, I think.
We've dug a hole.
Actual fig content. You can't see the shovel because it's currently holding up the phone. But our biggest ongoing fig-specific experiment here at Kilgore's Landing for some time now has been the propagation of a fig tree to which we have had access for 2 years. We tried the first year to propagate it. Didn't take, unfortunately. Tried last year some propagation attempts, and as you've seen on the channel if you've been watching, had numerous successful propagation attempts. As a matter of fact, one of those has gone to a new home. We've still got, I think, 3 little babies out front. May give 2 away and keep another one. Might decide to not be greedy and just keep one and give 3 away. I don't know. This thing makes some good ass figs and fig jam though. But anyway, this was one of the 2 Italian method attempts. One took, one did not. And not only has this taken, once it's planted, I'll give you an up close highlight of it. We think this little sumbitch is actually going to put on some fruit. Now, transplant shock will almost certainly affect that, and I should probably...
Might cause it to bolt for the year, but
we'll see. I'm going to try not to trim it. You know, usually you have to exfoliate stuff when you're doing propagation and taking cuttings and up potting and shit like that, but I'm going to try not to on this one. I will if I have to, but I'm going to try not to. But anyway, yeah, we've got our hole dug. Heather's just added some Miracle Grow Performance Organic all-purpose container mix to the bottom of the hole, and we got some worm castings too. Sun Grow Black Gold, if anybody gives a damn about brands. And
the important thing is when you're transplanting something, you want to give it the best opportunity that you can. You want to support the plant while it's trying to recover. So you give it plenty of nutrition, you make it really easy for its roots to uptake.
Are you going to top dress any of this, or just?
No, this is all going in the hole in the bottom. So what we've done, like you said, we've got Performance Organics potting soil. We've got a little bit of earthworm castings. This is Dynamico mycorrhiza. It supports your roots. Gives you a good, strong, healthy root system, and makes it easier for them to uptake nutrients from the soil. So you're just going to sprinkle some down in the bottom. I do just a small little 4-finger pinch for big plants. Then I'm going to give it just a little bitty sprinkle. You don't want to use a whole bunch of this stuff because it's really, really potent.
What is it?
This is Purple Cow Organics Bioactive Supercharger. What it does is gives it put like enzymes, micronutrients, microbes, beneficial bacteria. It's really just puts like massive amounts of nutrition into the soil, and it makes it really, really easy for your plant to use it.
Now, fig trees do pretty well in our soil here. Heather does feed them as she feeds our other plants, but just the basic soil. Before we got into all the plant nerd stuff heavy, our big fig tree out front has done well without amendments. Of course, these things come from the desert. They're used to growing in drought and damn near fucking sand, so I guess maybe by fig standards this is good fertile ass soil. But even though I'm confident in their ability to thrive once established, we're still going to try and give this baby a leg up now that we're putting it in the ground here.
Yeah, even if you're planting something that you know is hardy, it never hurts to baby it when you're transplanting it, because transplant shock is real and it will kill your plant.
Yeah, And it probably won't be in the video, but after we've up potted this, we're going to put some mulch around it. And actually, no, not another. We're going to water it in and put some mulch around it. Because the oracle here says watering in is hugely important.
Super important.
And observation
Must.
has proved her correct on that. So, babe,
right.
you want to do the honors?
So here's my technique. Just put my hand around the tree, flip it, give the plastic container a squeeze to loosen the root ball.
Look
at that. Look at all them healthy babies.
Yeah, get over and show them.
You can see we're catching it before it gets all root bound, but there's plenty of healthy roots throughout the system here. And so while it's still together and doing well, quickly as possible, put your plant in the ground. The less exposure to air for the roots, the better off your plant will be. If you've got stuff like quack grass in the dirt that you're putting back into the hole, pull that stuff out. You don't want your plants to have to compete with anything. As little as possible.
Hell yeah.
Stand your guy up good and straight. Press your soil just a little. So kind of hold him in place. And there he is.
All right. Now,
well done.
It's forward facing camera here. So, my apologies if I don't exactly hit what I'm aiming at with the camera here. But we're pretty sure that's a figgle, as we call fig babies. Let me get my glasses on here.
Figlets.
Figlets.
And right here by my index
Pretty sure that's a
finger.
figgle. And right there.
By my index finger.
Pretty sure
that's going to be a fig.
That's a fig.
So, 2 figs and it's not in the ground yet. I think that's pretty all right.
Yeah.
Of course, we've been living on it for a while, so.
Yeah, that one's. Yeah, that one's been babied since last summer. Far the fuck out. All right, well, that's all the fig updates here, and I reckon the next one will probably be another bokashi bucket video, probably a couple of weeks when it's time to bury another one and check on the first one. Matter of fact, I believe we'll be burying 3 in 2 weeks. Is that right?
I wonder what would happen if you dug a big hole, dumped your bokashi bucket in it, and then planted your fig tree on top of it.
I don't know. We'll figure that out. Figure that out another time.
Science.
No. I take that back. We'll be burying 2 next time, because the one in the kitchen is full, and the one that's all the expired food that our friends gave us is quite nearly full. But I'm leaving that as a unit to itself. So yeah, a couple more weeks there'll be another burying video and an inspection of the first bucket that we buried. So
I'm gonna go get some water for the tree.
Yeah, Heather's gonna go get some water, and I'm gonna get some mulch. And thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit the bell so you get all the notifications. Give this video a thumbs up. Shout out to my homeboy JJ at Adventures Unknown with JJ. Completely unrelated to figs, but he's a good guy, and his channel is good for your soul. So check that young man out. He's my little buddy. So anyway, again, this is Travis for Figure Out and Find Out. Heather's yonder. She would say bye if she were here. And barring anything unforeseen, we'll see y'all in a couple weeks.